And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Levi Kelly. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Here's Acuna now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next one misses. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Line drive, speared at first. He steps on the bag, out number 3. Here's Josh Rojas. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Tyler Wade. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard, and here is Jake McCarthy. They say it went. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Takes it in for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Christopher. First offering. Runner goes. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Next one is off the play, and now 3-0.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. One left for top of the second. Here's Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the grab. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Matt Olson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a. Back here in the desert, Randal Grichuk now. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Gabriel Moreno at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's in for a strike. Grichuk gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Christian Walker.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jairo Munoz stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. No score here in the second. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Wade sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. d'Arnaud measures 6 feet 2 inches. In the 8th spot in today's lineup, he's the reigning All-Star MVP. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Orlando Arcia. This one in the air, right field. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas, an all-star a season ago. 29 years old. He's usually a 3rd baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Wade. There's a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
The throw to 3rd. The tag out.
Well, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to 3rd. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But With the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there, it just didn't work out for him.
Here's the pitch, run around the goal, and that one gets down, fair ball. Wade coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Christopher Morel. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Acuna racing over to make the catch. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 down. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty delivers. And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Grissom over at first with 1 away. Pickoff throw. 1-2 now on Acuna.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Into center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that is that. Braves strand ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Randal Grichuk. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. Ground ball right side. Grissom. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Liner picked on the hop at first. Olson takes it himself. Play made. Kelly back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one drifts inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
3 balls, no strike.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 12th of the season. It's 1-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Grichuk brings it in with a nice run and grab. Braves get one on the big fly. All even at 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Yairo Munoz. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Bounce to the right. Grissom. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike. That one to first. Feed to second. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. A line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Arcia in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Now a screamer into the outfield. McCarthy makes the grab, and there's one down. Michael Harris will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's a strike. 0-2 now.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball.
3-2 now.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Grissom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
1-1.
And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Tyler Wade to third. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In there at the knees, 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And just misses with that one. McCarthy leads off first with 1 away. No throw, he's in there safely. Next to hit, Randal Grichuk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now 2-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one misses. Ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kyle Nelson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ruiz, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The next offering misses. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's the strike. 3-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. And gone. His 14th of the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Wade sizes this one up, makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and there's one down. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Ball one there. That one inside. 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Bounced up the middle. Munoz to first, and Olson is set down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And takes low for ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Ozuna rounds third, headed for the plate. Wade with a relay home, and he's in there as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Austin Adams. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now Travis d'Arnaud.
1-0.
Pitch misses. 1-0. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That's to third. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to third. Whips it across. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Walker batting with one down, takes a strike. To the right side, Grissom throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And that one in the air center field. Harris makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the eighth, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. First offering misses badly for ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ground ball up the middle. Munoz sends it to first. First out in the top of the eighth. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. In there for strike one. Adams, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Right-handed reliever.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where
this ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. Hit hard, base hit. Grissom around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 3-0. And he takes a strike. Man at second. And a foul ball. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And that one is in for a strike. Soroka into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Rojas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Into the outfield. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now Tyler Wade on the ground, right side. Boots it. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. That one misses, and that is ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second. No. Nick Anderson in.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
On the ground, a short could be two. To second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 on, 1 out. Randal Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
laser base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Corbin Carroll. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Next pitch is downstairs. Ground ball, Olson. Fires to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Now into the ball game on defense. Corbin Carroll. He'll be patrolling center field. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Felix Bautista. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Olson in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
No strike.
And the righty deals. He was late there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Tied at 4, and it's even up. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ozuna in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The 1-0. Foul ball. The pitch. And it is 2-1. Tied at 4. And fouled off. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
If you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back here in the desert, so bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Number 77.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Munoz in the box now. Takes strike one. All tied up. They're the last half of inning number 9. And there's a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Out to short and a base hit right there. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 4-4 in the ninth. Clips the outside corner, and a count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Goes down looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Wade in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. There comes the runner. The throw home, and he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out, and the inning is over.
Oh man, so close to a walk-off win. You could hear the anticipation from the crowd, but a clutch defensive execution on the throw to the plate, and a great tag by the...
Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. And the pitch. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one not close. And now 3-1. And it's fouled away. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Harris swings through it for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Off the plate inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Grissom in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end. Back here at Chase Field, we're in extras here, and here is Jake McCarthy. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Dylan Lee comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now 2 balls and a strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart. Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. All tied up, and here in extra innings. And a base hit on the line. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That's out to center field. Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out number 1. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up left side. Munoz under it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to short. Munoz to first. 3rd out. Braves go down quickly here. Still all square at 4 apiece. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and now Christian Walker. The pitcher on here, Bryce Miller. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Olson tossed to second, back to first, not in time. Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. There's a strike. One down. Winning run on at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here is Matt Olson. Chafin back to work. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground. Wade in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. One now. Foul ball there. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chafin, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. All tied up here in extra innings. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to first, and Hernandez is out. Here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Tyler Wade. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Ian Anderson. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olson. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jake McCarthy. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home run.
The tag, and got him at second.
Wow. I mean, you can't really blame him for wanting to move up and try to get into scoring position, knowing that he's the potential winning run.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. One left for Arizona. Score remains tied at 4. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Jose Ruiz.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Center field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Arcia stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Erasmo Ramirez up and throwing. In the air, left field. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves, known for his late inning heroics. Up the middle, Munoz fires to first on the run, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Throw comes into second, in safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The winning run on second base. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now it's going to be Jairo Munoz. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now the count is even. There's a swing and a miss. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Another 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Ground ball, could be 2. Grissom to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Rowe not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through, extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.